There are some people who live in a dream world, there are some who face reality, and then there are those who turn one into the other. Hello everyone, MeanSpeed here, and I can tell you that today is definitely one of those days because the Revive Heroes project has made some massive progress in the form of opening the client and also getting into the tutorial, the offline part of Battlefield Heroes. So, since the making of this video, the date of this video, 2 streams have been held by a member of the Revive network called MacaHost, who wrote the whole back end and configured it to work with Battlefield Heroes, allowing him basically to open the client, view his inventory, equip items and weapons, launch the tutorial and play in the tutorial. So, yeah, when I first saw this, I was just, in complete shock and amazement, to be honest. I mean, the fact that something that was just a pipe dream is now a reality or getting closer to becoming a reality, and progressing so quickly is just incredible. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds for Battlefield Heroes. And yeah, that's something I never thought I'd have to say. So the first stream, it started out with MacaHost on his National Gunner just trying various clothing options and gear. Then he moved to the tutorial where he used all of the vehicles at his disposal on the default map for the tutorial, Seaside Skirmish. Now you might say the tutorial isn't the real part of Battlefield Heroes or the reason you played and that it might get boring over time. But trust me guys, this is a massive step forward and I'm really impressed by these guys and their work and they definitely get my support on this. Also, there's massive room for development with the tutorial because modding is just so vast. I mean, back in the day, I used to change the tutorial map all the time, remove the out of bounds area, change the designs of clothing and weapons. Heck, I mean, I even edited maps a bit to make them look different. And there were many other things I didn't get to try as well, like adding vehicles onto infantry maps, changing hero functionality like how high you can jump and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be really nice to see how this plays out moving forward. The most recent stream, as of this video anyway, basically showed a few more maps since MacaHost found out how to change the tutorial map, and we got to see a bit of our favourites such as Buccaneer Bay and of course my personal favourite, Victory Village. He also showed the hero point currency was actually used to buy items in the store like widgets, so the points you got for every second level basically that was used to get abilities. Basically he was using that to buy widgets and the value of them was pretty massive as well. As well as that, he showed off more customization since every item was made available. Since, according to Synaxis, they basically set up the XML file for the default character or the hero item set and basically added every single item ID, effectively giving you, a complete inventory and rendering the store pretty useless. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to future streams of the tutorial and just, more gameplay in general, especially with the mod opportunities I mentioned being a thing. And yeah, I mean, I'm aware right now a lot of the work and the focus is related to the back end in terms of like logins, logging in and, matchmaking and stuff. So the multiplayer side, the multiplayer aspect, it might take a bit longer, but honestly guys, even though I don't want this to fail in any way, shape or form, even if the offline part of the game, the tutorial, is all that can be done or achieved, all they can do for whatever reason, I still consider that to be fantastic, and it makes Battlefield Heroes feel alive and not lost to me. Alright, so now I've got some news on the project and just some extra information and quotes that were given to me, so yeah, I'm just going to read some of it off here, and I'd like to thank Synaxis, Waz and Thomas Macy for their help with the information and all the footage. So yeah, Revive Heroes is a community that decided to revive the game that EA once made and buried. The community is non-profit, which means there won't be any charges for funds or for the game itself. All the donations go towards keeping the servers running, and currently anyone can join their dev team as long as you know the languages. To make it clear to everyone, Revive Network has talked with the original Revive Heroes team a week or so ago. The Revive Heroes team was clearly interested in bringing Battlefield Heroes back to life, but lacked the technical skill or direction and needed some help. A few days ago, I've talked with Synaxis, who appeared to be the leader of the group at the time, about merging our efforts. He was open to the idea, so I proposed a merge where we would begin development with our existing team at Revive Network immediately. At this point, it's almost as if the Revive Heroes project has dissolved and been absorbed into the Revive Network. All accounts for the game will be linked to your Revive Network account, accessible through battlelog.co. We will be looking to bring a more game-neutral look and feel to our websites in the coming weeks as we make room for our new release. We've acquired ReviveHeroes.com through the original Revive Heroes team and will be replacing it soon. Please remain patient as we work through the project. There's a lot to learn, a lot to program, and a lot to test. This won't be a quick jog around the park, so be aware it's going to take some time. We're definitely excited that you're excited though. Nothing motivates us more than your support, seriously. Even though we work on this almost every day, there's always something to talk about or show. Lots of work is being done right now relating to the back end of the game, such as login and matchmaking. So please bear with us as we plan for the future weeks of this project. Thank you. And in regards to what I said in my first video, they're not using the Battlefield 2142 servers. They're actually using the dedicated Battlefield Heroes server files. Another quote, as of now, we don't have an exact date, but our Revive Heroes project has now joined the Revive Network, a community of every EA cracked game, and right now we're doing a lot of progress because our community is bigger and we have more coders to help. You'll be able to buy everything without spending any real-life money. Every cosmetic and widget will be available to buy with VP, Valor Points. This way everything will be free, but obviously first you have to play to earn them by completing games and completing missions in order to earn the VP to buy your favourite cosmetics and items. We do not have the rights or license for the game, but we do not need it. Other EA games have been cracked in the past and they had no problems with EA. As long as you don't do anything illegal, take advantage of the game, or try to make money from it by selling funds and other features, there will never be a problem. So, yeah guys, that's about it. I mean, hopefully you're as impressed about this as I am. I mean, the progress is just amazing. The fact that, you know, I made the video only like a week ago. A lot of people saw the video. I'm glad that the project got a lot of support through that. And now just, you know, a week after, they've merged with the Revive Network and we've got this massive progress already. You know, I mean, getting into tutorial, just, you know, brilliant, to be honest. A good step in the right direction. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully you stay tuned on this like I will be, definitely. And I'll once again put the link to the project in the description, as well as the Discord if you want to go on that as well. Can be quite useful to find out some information on the project actually in the Discord as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.